Hello, this is Jib with Jib Drip and Flip. We got another new product here to open up. Something I haven't opened up at all yet. I guess that's why I say new product. Even though this isn't technically new, being just released, this has been out for a little while already. I've been watching people open this stuff up, whether it be hobby boxes or blaster boxes or whatever format they're opening up. So I stopped at one of my local card shops that I go to, and got 6 packs of hobby packs of 2025 Panini Select. I should probably bring up a screen here on the computer so I can understand this a little bit more. I haven't looked into this other than just seeing what people are ripping, which I'm pretty impressed. I like the, I don't know what they call them, silver cards, or it kind of got an S type design on it. I think they're silver. I don't, even though they technically don't look silver. But I do like the looks of them. So, and I saw somebody pulling, I saw some good autographs coming out of it. So I decided to buy some. So my information that I'm going to talk about is off of Beckett's website. Anybody can look this up. It looks like the base set is a 300 card set. I don't know how many rookies or veterans there are in here, or retired players. Panini likes to put out a lot of retired players, so we're going to see a good number of them most likely in this as well. You normally see them in their other products, their Prism, their Donruss. You normally see a lot of the old retired guys. Anyhow, it looks like there's, again, 300 cards in the base set. Is that what I saw? Yeah, 300 cards in the base set. Then there's a base set concourse, which I don't really know what that is yet, but that's a 100 card set. So now we're up to 400 cards for, looks like a complete set. There is a slew of parallels. Parallels are a good thing. That's what we're looking for, and most collectors are trying to get out of these packs. The parallels are what where the value is, because they're shorter prints. So parallels, you want to see lots of parallels. If they didn't do any parallels at all, it'd be like opening up cards from the 1990s and earlier. There's not much difference in any of the cards. You get the same cards over and over and over again. So it's very plain. But the parallels is what really brings the value into the collecting more, because of the less print runs, especially if you get a good player. You get somebody like Nick Kurtz and it's a parallel, the value is going to be up. It's going to be more than obviously the base card. So it looks like let's see, the concourse is 1 through 100. Premier level is 101 through 200, and diamond levels are numbered 201 to 300 in the set. So it is a 300 card set total. Concourse is 100 cards. Each of them is 100 cards. Premier level, again, 100 cards. And it looks like, again, there's quite a few parallels. I'm not going to count them here. But it looks like quite a few parallels. Some of them are numbered, some of them are not numbered. There is one of ones in here. Looks like as far as the number of parallels, there's 399s out of 299s, another 299, 225, 199, 175, 149, 125, 99, 75, 49, 49, 49, 25, 25, 10, 10, 10, 10, 6, 5, 1, 1, and 1. So every player has those parallels. I didn't name off the actual the names of those parallels. I just looked at the numbered parallels just to see what kind of print runs are on those numbered parallels. We're showing parallels for each of the 300 card, or each of the 100 card tiers. because it looks like there's, like I said, there's 3 levels. 300 cards. The first 100 cards is the concourse. Premier level is 101 to 200, and diamond level is 201 out of 300. So you can potentially get, I don't know if there's relics in these. Memorabilia. Yeah, they got memorabilia cards, it looks like it. They got autographs, memorabilia, inserts. So you can potentially get any of that stuff out of these cards, or out of these packs. I'll probably do a better information sheet that I can easily look at to go over when as I'm opening this stuff up. But right now, this is the first time opening it because I just found this stuff today, and I didn't even know I was going to buy this stuff. And because I saw it today, I bought it. I didn't buy a whole hobby box. I only bought 6 packs. There's 6 packs here, and there's 5 cards per pack. 5 cards per pack. Yep, we got 5 cards here. So here we go with 2025 Panini Select. Colt Keith, Detroit Tigers. Aaron Judge, that's always a good card. And these selects are really sharp looking. Andrew Painter, now that's a rainbow foil, so I think they call those silvers. The way Panini does it. Andrew Painter is a prospect for the Philadelphia Phillies. Pretty cool. A turbocharged insert coming. Cam Smith, rookie. So that's pretty cool. Let's separate the parallels and the inserts like the way I typically do. Do base cards. Actually, I normally do a pile for rookies too, but this one here is a insert rookie. This is a turbocharged of Cam Smith rookie. So that's an insert. Let's put that over here for inserts. This pile here will end up being base rookies. So here's the S design that I like. Deion Sanders, I don't know what they call these because I haven't researched this too much. I just see people opening it and I really like it. I do like the S design they put into the card. That's Deion Sanders, so a retired guy. I'm going to say the S's, are they always like that, or do they make regular base cards of them as well? Is this a parallel, the S? We're going to put in the parallels for now, until I understand what they really are. If you know exactly what they are, please leave a comment. OG, old guy, YouTube channel, he's opened quite a bit of this stuff, and that's where I've pretty much watched most of this content for the Select, and I was really impressed with what he ripped. Cliff Lee, retired guy. This looks like a base card. Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens is always a good card. Looks like a base, but now this is one of the S cards. Arun Escobar, but this one's a different format. You clearly see one's blue and one's silver. So this is a parallel of them. Andrew Painter, Select Certified. So this is going to be an insert, I'm assuming, and there's another silver. Kevin McConaughey, that's a good one. We'll put the S card. Maybe we'll just, because I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they have a base card that looks like that. This pack feels thicker. Oh, we're going to have a relic in here. It's definitely a thicker card in here. Unless you got a filler card in here. Panini's known to do that too. Miguel Tejada, so a retired guy there. Colson Montgomery. So that is going to be a card there. And there's a Ethan Anderson, the S, but the rainbow colored S. a rainbow foil. Let's see what the last card is first, or the last, before we'll save the Chandler Simpson rookie, the S card. That's cool. There's Ethan Anderson. Oh, that's going to be a filler card. God damn it. It's always disappointing when you get them. Ethan Anderson for the Rainbow Silver. Greg Maddux, 31. Numbers. Numbers insert. It's always a pain in the ass. You get excited, you see that thick card in there. Oh, I'm going to get a... I saved those too, by the way. I use them to protect cards or space out cards in my box. If I see a break, I know there's a difference in the cards that I've got in there. Wow, look at the ding on this one. Folded right over. Yadier Molina. Noble Meyer. Comes a rainbow. Nelson Cruz, retired guy. And that's one of the, I think that's one of the different tiers. Let's see. Card number 200. And it's a rainbow foil, so I don't know if they're all rainbow foil. Phenomenon. Rentaro Sasaki. Insert, I'm going to put that in with the inserts. Ozzie Smith. Maybe the silvers are the different number range. So I think that's what the silvers. That must be. Let's see. Where's my mouse here? There we go. The card number. What do we say? Card numbers 100 through 200 premier level. So those are premier level cards. Wait, no, that's not even a, that's not a 100 card. And wait, that's the one of the top 100. The S level cards. Here we go. 134. So that's going to be part of the premier level. This card is the one that's damaged. We said it had a folded corner right there. Put that there. We got 2 packs left. We haven't gotten an auto. I was hoping that out of the 6 packs that we pulled from that hobby box, we would have gotten an auto. Let's talk it into existence. Greg Maddux. Mike Piazza. This looks like a specialty card, huh? Jackson Churio. And what is this design? This is going to be a parallel probably. I don't see a numbering on the front. Let's check the back. It sure is numbered on the back. Numbered 17 out of 125. So it's at a 125, and this is in the top 100, right? Yeah, the top 100 tier. So let's look at the top 100 tier. And what we say, 125? Yeah, 125. The cards that are numbered to 125 is the bronze prisms. So that's what this must be, a bronze prism. So we're going to set that aside. That's going to get sleeved up. Jackson Churio is a good one to get. The Phenomenon, Drew Burress. Gary Sheffield for the S cards. So again, that's a tier, the second tier, cards number 100 or 101 through 200. Okay, last pack. Can we get an autograph? Now, there's something special in here, I think. I see some different color foil peeking out there. Christian Moore is always a good one to get. Rookie with Los Angeles. Roberto Clemente. And we're going to skip that one for now because that's some sort of specialty card. So we're going to look at the ones in the back here, and then we'll come back to that. Oh, there's our auto. Bobby Witt. That's a good one to get. Speak the autos into existence, just like our buddy. Where's our top loaders? Or our penny sleeves. Just trying to look up this card, but anyhow, I was saying speak it into existence like our buddy. If you want to check out his channel, CMC Sports Cards, that's C as in Charlie, M as in Mary, C as in Charlie, Sports Cards. Speak it into existence. He is he's doing Bowman 2025 Bowman rips, and it was his 26th Bowman video so far for 2026 that he's ripping them. He's got I think he's opening up the Bowmans a blaster a day until he gets an anime. And he was up to blaster box 26, and he said he only had gotten one autograph up to that point, 26 blaster boxes. And he said he'd like to get another autograph, and that 26th box that he was talking about it, he went and got an autograph in there. So check out his channel. He's got some cool content. C as in Charlie, M as in Mary, C as in Charlie, CMC. That's CMC Sports Cards. He's got some great content he posts regularly. Another great one, I mentioned him earlier, old guy. He's opened up he's got a lot of great videos as well. Check out his stuff. There's a bunch of people that I follow that have great content. Let's see, Vegas Sean Rips. He's got a lot of great stuff. You can check out his channel. Another one that's it's got a lot of good stuff. Let me take a look here. I just want to make sure I say his channel right. He watches all my videos and normally comments on all my stuff, which I appreciate. Thank you to everybody who does watch and comment on my videos. I really do appreciate it. But let's see. Robert Pops, Gramps Springs, 1969. He always comments. I appreciate it. Thank you. He doesn't really do many videos, but he's very loyal. He'll come watch your stuff all the time. He's a great person. The other one, let's see. Other one that always watches and comments, like I said, on a regular basis is Bearded Dad Ball Card Fanatic. You can check out his channel. He's another good one to always watch our content, but he posts a lot of great videos too. Him and his son. I believe it's him and his son that do a lot of videos together. Really good channel there too. Anyhow, I spoke how I got off on the tangent. I said, speak it into existence, and here we are. Here's our autograph, Bobby Witt Jr. on the silver. It looks like a silver foil. Is it numbered? It's not numbered, but still, awesome hit. Maybe all the autographs have the rainbow foil, which is cool. Eddie Collins for the S cards. I call them S cards because it's got an S design on it. But I set this card to the side because it was a specialty card here. So let's see who it is. Behind the Roberto. George Lombardo Jr. I don't know what they call this parallel. It's a non-numbered parallel. But it's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of a Ray Wave from Bowman, you know. Really sharp. Panini's done a really good job with their designs and cards. I hope they continue doing it. They keep improving every single year. Every once in a while you'll get a damaged card just like you do in Topps or Bowman's, you know, but they're really improving. I wish MLB would go ahead and do a give out licenses to other companies, because right now it's only Topps that gets the license, and unfortunately that's for like football cards. Panini had a license for football, but I believe they're losing it in 2026, so that's unfortunate. And when they don't have a license, all it is, they still make good cards, but you're just not going to see the team names on the card. You're not going to see their emblem on the card, the team logos and stuff like that. You can go through these cards and you'll see how there's no logos on them for the all the major league guys. If there's anything for the minors, I believe they'll still show, or college, they'll show their logos. But Panini does a really good. I love their Donruss cards. I love their Prism. I like the Donruss more than the Prism this year, but the previous year I liked the Prisms better than the Donruss. But all of them, they're making some really great cards, Panini. I want to say these are incredible. These are up a notch. I think the levels as far as quality is Donruss. Donruss is like your Topps flagship. You get a lot of paper cards in there. Panini Prism is more like on a level of Topps Chrome, or even like a Bowman Chrome, where everything's Chrome type stuff, and then the Select is just really impressive. All right, so I don't even know, because I haven't researched this stuff, I don't even know how to separate these piles really, so I just started heaping them all together. You get some really cool stuff though in this stuff. We got one numbered card. That was the Jackson Churio, which we got to sleeve up. Unless there was another numbered card somewhere else that I missed, because they do put some of the numbering schemes on the backs of the cards. So it's very easy to miss the number unless you turn the card over to look. This was a bronze parallel. Jackson Churio. Pretty cool though. Numbered out of 125. Decent hit. And the other hit, of course, is going to be the Bobby Witt Jr. autograph. It's on sticker, but still, it's a really cool hit. The one recommendation I would have for these companies is get rid of the stickers. It's more impressive to see a on-card autograph than a sticker, but because when you think about it, these ball players are getting a roll of stickers instead of the cards. They're getting probably a line or even a sheet that has a whole bunch of stickers on it, and the ball player just goes and signs the stickers. Of course, they claim that every autograph is witnessed by a representative of the company, and then the stickers are placed on the cards. So the ball player never touched the card normally for these stickered cards. They're just touching the stickers and autographing the sticker, and then the sticker is slapped onto the card later on. So that's why on-card autographs, of course, are more desirable, and I would wish that these companies would stop doing sticker autographs, but they're still decent cards, still impressive. I got some dust in here already, I think, right there. Is that going to be inside? Unless it's a blotch, ink blotch on the card maybe? I don't know. I'm OCD when it comes to fingerprints and dust. See if I can get that off. Yep, came off. I just can't stand dust. Can't stand fingerprints. All right. So 2 hits, at least 2 hits there. That's a hit. I consider that a hit. The George Lombardo parallel there. Pretty cool. This is Jib with Jib's Rip and Flip. Let me know what you think of these. If there was another hit in here I missed, please do let me know. If you want to correct me on the terminology of some of them, the S cards, go right ahead. I appreciate it. This is Jib with Jib's Rip and Flip. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next video.